How's it going? This is Charles Snyder, and I am the Marketing Ninja. Today, I just wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about doing your research before you contact a customer. Now, that could be something as simple as, just finding out a little bit about what they do, especially if you're doing a cold call and you've had no prior contact with this customer or potential client. Have a little bit of an idea of, what they do, what their business is about, and specifically have an idea of what you're actually pitching. Because just like when you're on the internet, you only have a couple seconds to actually grab someone's attention. Same way on a cold call. You have a few seconds to capture their attention. Most people are very busy. They need to know why you're calling them. So if you're kind of hee-hawing around, basically all you're doing is wasting your time and theirs. And that's not getting off on a good start. For example, today I've gotten several phone calls, and one of them that really sticks in mind is the individual called me from Texas and asked for me by name. Didn't say what the call was about, why he was calling. Just asked me my name out front. He goes, "Is this Charles?" And the guy had a real thick Indian accent, so I knew the guy wasn't a native English speaker. So when he told me his name was Chuck, right away my sorry, I was distracted there for a second. So my first thought is anyone with the name of Chuck that has an Indian accent is probably a liar, put it rather bluntly. And that to me is also wasting my time. So if you're out doing these kind of things, don't waste people's time. Get to the point. Identify yourself, identify your business, and identify what you're calling about. Get to the point. Because in this day and age, people don't have a whole lot of time, and they don't really care, to play games or guessing games on the phone, on the internet, any of that. So get to the point. The next point of that is going back to what I was saying as far as, doing your research, know who your customer is before you actually contact them. This particular nitwit with his Indian accent saying that his name was Chuck was trying to sell me a website. Now, the funny thing about that is I own a web design company. Now, why in the world would a web design company call another web design company and say, "Would you like us to design a website for your new domain name?" I mean, come on. This is 2017. A lot of people, a lot of businesses have websites. Go to the website and find out a little something about your customer. Figure out what the fuck you're doing before you actually contact someone. I mean, come on. Again, 2017, Google is your friend. You can Google, a business. I already had the domain name pointed to an existing website, is my business website, which is directly related to web hosting and web design. Logo design, you name it. And this clown really wasted his time and did nothing more than just piss me off for wasting my time. So, and time is money. So how much time do you want to waste? How much of your time do you want to waste, much less trying to piss off potential customers? Now, this may have been someone that I might have considered doing some overflow work or something, But I'm not going to pay someone to do my own company website when I can do it. When I have people that working for me that do that kind of thing. Why the hell would you do that? So the takeaway here is, are you doing the same thing with your business? Are you cold calling? Number one, in this day and age, in 2017, if you're cold calling, you are throwing money out the window. You are pissing it away. Cold calling is a waste of time. Fact. It's a known fact. Cold calling is the absolute biggest waste of time and money there is in marketing. So don't even do it. If you're going to go out and you're going to reach out to someone, and I do this every single time, when I'm cold prospecting, is I research a client. I go and I find out what their business is about. I find out what services or products they are offering. I find out their hours of operation. I find out their location. I find out what kind of special deals they're doing. I stalk them on social media, you name it. Before I even contact them, I make notes. Most marketers can't be bothered to do that. In this day and age, if you don't know a little something about your potential customer, you're spitting in the wind. You're wasting money. 30 years ago, that was really the only way you could do business. You had radio, television. You could only narrow it down by zip codes or regional areas. Today, with the technology that's available through social media, if you're cold calling and cold prospecting like that, you are just throwing money away. And I can show you how to do better with your business, how to use social media to your advantage, but you have to want to get up with the times. And that just like really blew my mind away. I had no but I tell you what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually start having some webinars where I'm going to teach people like you how to properly market, because I don't want to get any more phone calls about getting website design when I design them. That just blows my mind away that in 2017 people were still wasting money on cold calling. That is just the biggest waste of time and money and resources when you could be doing so much more. That same amount of money that you use for cold calling or for yellow pages or for radio advertising or television advertising, newspaper, print, brochures, even business cards anymore. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to have business cards and brochures, but not like it was years ago. It's not like it was. And if you're spending thousands of dollars on that kind of advertising, you're not getting a return on your investment. You don't know the people that you're targeting, and you definitely don't know where your traffic's coming from. When you're making a sale, whether product or service, whatever it may be, if you are not tracking those people and retargeting them and building your list, you are just wasting your time. You're letting money on the table, and your competition is eating your meal. Think about that. Think about it. If you're tired of leaving money on the table, if you're tired of letting people eat your meals, if you're tired of letting others take away from your family's well-being, your business success, give me a call. I might be able to help you. Well, I know I can help. The question is, are you ready for it?